So there's all these noob sticks on YouTube doing these ridiculous battery tests that drive on highways for 16 hours, running the battery down to 0%. No human being is ever gonna drive like that. We've got 5 minutes, we're still on 0%, obviously. 0%. So I'm making a video, an actual real world battery test. It's a standard range Model Y with the upgraded 21-inch gangster wheels. Now that gangster wheel is gonna cost you some mileage. So now that the battery is fully tabully charged, let's take it out, drive the crap out of it until it hits like 5%. Anyway, let's go. Check it out. So if you go to settings and then trips, you can customize this. So if I click on trip A, I can just say battery, right? Hit save, and that's it. So if I swipe around here, I can see the current drive, I can see the battery test. I think that we'll be lucky if we hit 350 Ks. Let's head off and live life. Hang on a second. So we are currently in a performance Tesla Model S that I just, like, he was charging next to me. So, and we just brought in a random taxi driver to experience this performance. I don't know what to expect really, because I've been in a fast Model 3 performance. Yeesh! Look at this. I literally left the door open.
I've never been to Australia before, man.
Can I ask you, how did that feel?
Amazing.
Unbelievable, yeah?
I've been one before.
We have a standard family routine. Every morning we ready the kids, drop them off at daycare down the road, and my wife goes to work like twice a week. And I use the car in between here and there for meetings, video shoots, and cafe hunting. My wife has been driving the Model Y pretty much full time. So let's have a look. Drove 223 kilometers from 100% using about half. So this is weird. So we used 29 kilowatt hours, but it's coming out as 30% remaining. Okay, so I figured out the problem. The state of charge should be 50%, right? But it was sitting at 30%. So I'm just like, what the frick's going on? I had a chat with my YouTuber friend, not in the manual. Check him out, he does stuff that's not in the manual. What he told me was, there are way too many variables. You can't measure it. What was the weather? What was the temperature? Is your car in the garage? Is the car outside? How cold is it when it's outside? Because with an EV, the scenario is never consistent. There is actually no way to test a proper real world range, because my real world range is different to your real world range, different to your real world range. Do you know what that means? This whole video is pointless. It's meaningless. I'm literally wasting my life. This is the range that I got. You're gonna get something different. I hope you learned something. All right, back to the video. My mate was going back to Melbourne, so I offered to give his family a ride to the airport at like 5 a.m. And they thought I was being nice, but I was doing this for the channel. So just got to the airport. The Tesla is recommending me to charge. We have finally run down the Model Y after 8 days to how many percent did the car have when you got home today?
7?
7%?
I think so.
We need to run it down to 5. You know what? It was meant to be me that does all the driving and all the monitoring, but my wife did all of the driving. This is probably when you're going to charge the car. Like, you're not going to go to Newcastle with 7%, you know what I'm saying? So we have traveled, only 307 kilometers. So this Model Y video is meant to be much longer than this final video. You know, I did vlogs, I did all this stuff, and then when I found out at 30% that you cannot do a real world range test because it varies, that's why I cut this video really short. If you haven't already, please watch my Sydney to Melbourne trip. That's a much more engaging, much more fun trip. And we did run the battery down to 0%. Maybe I should just fill up some time, read some comments. We've got so many comments. Honey, do you want to read some comments?
Great, funny. This video is 2 months old now. Did you crash the car yet?
We actually have.
He did!
I actually crashed the car. And the kids were inside the car too. But I'm gonna make another video on that one. That's why I don't want to talk too much about it. Everyone's safe. We're all good.
Hope you get MKBHD senpai to notice you. Who's
Oh.
MKBHD senpai?
He's the god of tech on YouTube. I found this small YouTuber recommending a particular phone. And it was MKBHD, and he's not small obviously, but people took it literally. And they were killing me in the comments. How dare you call him small? Unsubscribe! Ah!
Ooh, in 3 months you'll be at 100k subs.
My goal in the next 3 months is to continue to make the best videos that I can. And if I just keep doing that, one day I will be at 100k. But 100k sounds like an impossible number.
Love the ending. Made me laugh out loud again. What did you put at the end?
Do you want to watch it?
Yeah, I wanna
Let's
watch
do a reaction video of my wife watching. She never watches my video. Are you subscribed yet?
No.
So I'm just banking on this Zen phone. Keep me on Android, please.
Good morning.
Wait, what?
Welcome to Apple Park.
Fat baby? You made her fat, bro. No, I didn't. I did not make her fat. She did come out pretty fat though. By the way, only the true fans who stay until this point will get to know this crazy fact. Did you know that the fat baby was born in this house, in that bedroom?
Unplanned.
She was born on the bed that she was made on. Honey? Honey, what's wrong? Honey, I think my contractions just started. I'll record it.